Hello. I have about a week's growth, week and a half, and it's itching the life out of me. So I thought I'd come on to a shave. Now, there's a wee problem. I'm going to be shaving with my mark of future for the work of progress for the first time, very first time. But don't know what I've done. But unscrewed to put the blade in, and it's sitting like that. It's a derby blade, and it's on setting. Come on. Focus. 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 3. But I've not got down to 2 and 1 for some reason. So I'm kind of stuck. And go 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3 then. Let me just see. I'm gonna just keep it at 3. I don't know. Never used it before. I'm also using it with a first use of a derby blade. Never used derby before in my life, so this will be fun. How have you all been doing? Got a new camera mount. It's stuck on the mirror, and it's a great job. So you saw the razor. The brush is my old favourite. The Mocha Yagi brush, 24 watt. And as I said, it's the razor. My wife bought me this razor, or was it I? I think my wife bought me this on our honeymoon. Mrs. W. So I haven't used before, so I'm going to use it today with a derby blade, which I bought with her DE razor that I bought for shaving her legs, which I shaved her legs the other night, and she loved it. Anyway, we're not going down that road. It wasn't anything kinky, don't worry. So let's wet the face. We've just did a 100-mile round trip. My wife's car was in Nora's car was in near Belfast, because she got it hit by another car a few weeks ago, so it was in getting fixed. So we had to go down and collect it. So that was fun. So, right, what am I using for soap? Old favourite today, Palmolive for Men. I think I used that on the last video as well, but I don't mind. So, if you hear cows in the background, it's because there's cows in the background. You didn't know I live on a farm currently, and will do, because our house is going to be just down the way when we get started. Our architect's currently in the hospital. He had a heart attack, so we'll be getting better soon. But our plans will be on hold for a few more weeks. So I have dipped the brush, I've rinsed the brush Start of Halloween. Maybe just leave it like that. Your face, no. I'm actually quite scared using the Progress for the first time. Never actually used an adjustable razor before. Cleaning my teeth. Here, Joe. One of our sheepdogs. My cough's got better. A bit. So let's see how aggressive this is. This is aggressive. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. Here we go. Oh, you can certainly feel the difference from a Wilkinson sword blade to this. The mother-in-law needn't bother coming in at the minute. I don't like the way it clogs up like that. Is it supposed to do that? I rinse it in water instead of going from the tap. That's better. See right through. So we're going to your midweek church thing tonight. Haven't been there in a while. No, this is the bit where my beard is very much thicker than any other part of my face. So not talking as much today because I'm using this two different. I'm using a Derby blade which I've never used before, and I'm using this Progress which I'm unsure about. Where I work in the hospital, they have this kind of shave soap, and it is terrible. It doesn't even lather up. I use about 5 or 10 to get a bit of soap, bit of cream. Right, that's pass number 1. Let's go to pass number 2. Bit of a bleeder on my upper lip, but it's alright. My moustache area. Second pass, across the green. Mother-in-law. I think. The brother-in-law. The wife's brother. Rinse. That's good and clean. There's no touch-ups needed. So, what's next? A bit of witch hazel. Used a bit too much there. Oh, cut my finger the other day. Doesn't look as bad now, but it was a razor blade in my soap bag. Usually I have them in another location in the soap bag, but I had them in the main bit. Silly me. Right, a wee bit of this stuff. And finally, a wee bit of Gillette aftershave. And that's the shave for the midweek. See you all in the next shave.